Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another deck review on the Oceanic Tarot by Jane Wallace. I'm not sure who did the illustration. Might have been Jane Wallace as well. It's by Seiko Books from London, New York. And I love this ocean-themed deck. I am a Cancer, so I love anything related to the ocean, mermaids, dolphins, whales, crabs, anything like that that lives in the ocean. As you can see, all my lovely dolphins back here. So this is a pull-side box. It's a very sturdy box, and I love that it's got all these colorful pictures of the cards on here, the little dolphins, and just the little details, as things like that. I really do love. So pulls to the side here, and we have our little book. I would say that's kind of like a matte finish to it. It's about the same size as the box, so it's not extremely large, but it's not very small as either. It is full color. It has meanings to the cards along with descriptions of the cards, keywords. It doesn't give you anything for reversal, but it does give advice instead. So I don't read in reversal, so that's okay with me. The major arcanas have really great detail to them, and then the minor arcanas are more like pip style cards, like this. So in the beginning here, she has certain types of spreads. She goes over them. A good amount of spreads, actually. Typically you get 3, maybe 4 spreads, but this one's got a really good amount, probably about 5 or 6 spreads in there. So and they're really geared towards the deck itself, and I really do like that. So that is that right there, and then we're going to get into the cards. Now the cards are more, in my opinion, an oracle size card. I have really large hands, so they are a little bit more difficult for me to shuffle, but that doesn't deteriorate me from wanting to use the deck at all. I love that. So like I said, because she does not put reversals in the book or anything like that, the backs, the artwork on the card is not reversible. I mean, maybe if you wanted to, you could do it that way. But I love, this, where the sunlight's coming through, and then the ocean of, just the flow of the ocean, and the fishes in here is really nice. The card stock is a good gloss. It's fairly thin, which is great for, the flexibility of it. I really like with the shuffle. It doesn't hold the bend from the shuffle, so that's really well. Cards themselves. Go ahead and move this down and get a little closer so you guys can see. At the tops of each card, there's a banner for the name of the card. There is Roman numerals, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's okay. And then at the bottom, you'll have a main keyword for each card. So there's a few of the cards for especially the major arcana that she changed to go more towards the ocean theme, but they're not extremely drastic. You still get it is a Rider-Waite standard, or Rider-Waite-Smith, excuse me, clone. So you'll see that, if you're familiar with that, I would consider this a great learner's deck, mainly because of the keyword that you have down here at the bottom, and none of it interferes with the artwork, and it's borderless. So all my great points that I love. So anyway, here's the goodness gracious, magician. Oh, well, fool. I'm sorry. The fool got left on the side. There we go. That's where we need to start, not the magician. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, so there's that. I've seen the magician. High Priestess. Queen of the Oceans. This is one of the ones that she changed. It's normally the Empress. King of the Ocean is normally the Emperor. High Priest is sometimes referred to as the Hierophant. The Lovers. Chariot. Justice. Strength. Sorry about the cards moving, guys. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man. Death. The Angel of the Ocean. The Vortex. That's usually the Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. Typically the moon is for Pisces, which is why you see that there instead of a crab or anything. But for me, the moon represents Cancer because I'm a Cancer. I really love the moon card. So the seals are really cute. Excuse me. Sun. Judgment. And the World. So like I said, the minor arcana is going to be more pip style. The aces, you'll see, will have a certain animal or something in there. And for the cups are dolphins, which totally love being a Cancer and just loving dolphins in general. I believe that they're my spirit animal. So I really do love the fact that they chose dolphins for the cups. But like I said, the ace will look this way, and then when you get into the other numbers, it will be the same background but just that number of cups that is needed for that card. So it's very simple, and I'm just going to go very quickly through these because of that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then when you get into the page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King, you'll see them again. Knight, Queen, and King. So then we have the Pentacles. You'll see here that this one is the Turtles, which I really love. And the 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry about the focus, guys, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Page, Knight, Queen, King. Also love the diversity in this deck. So then we have the Wands, and that is represented by the seahorses. Love that they chose that fiery color. Just like with the Pentacles, they've got that green color to go with the turtles. Thought that was very fitting as well. So there's the Ace, and then we have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. And then the aces are for sharks, which I think are very fitting as well. It's got that great bluish purple kind of theme going on for them. I think that fits very well for the swords. So here we have the ace, 2. Let me see if I can pick them up like this so I can go a little faster for you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Okay, so like I said, the shuffle on these, the gloss really helps to allow them to slide, but it does, let's zoom back out for you guys. It does make it a little difficult with the size for my really small hands. The flexibility does allow me to kind of do it this way a little bit, which isn't too terrible. You can also overhand this way. It's a little bit easier. And if I stretch it, I can overhand it this way as well. So, like I said, this is the Oceanic Tarot by Jane Wallace. If you guys have this deck and you like it, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for future notifications. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.